Welcome to ABC Interactive English. That is Karen.
And that is Shane. Today we are looking at part 3 of a natural leather from mushrooms.
Right.
So, wow, we learned quite a lot about mushroom leather in part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, we had a couple of dialogues talking about buying a wallet that was made of mushroom leather and instead of animal leather. And it seemed like one of the reasons why he bought this was because it was it's more eco-friendly. It's better for the environment.
Exactly.
Yeah, so are you the type of person, like when you're making choices for purchasing things, are you thinking about other things other than just the cost or the look? Do you make sure that it's good for the environment? Or do you make sure it doesn't use animal testing? It's about money for you.
Okay. Let me just clarify.
Clarify.
Okay, so when I go shopping and buy things, you know how I am quite frugal. That means I don't like to spend a lot of money on things that I buy.
Right.
So I think the main concern is the price.
Yeah.
So as long as it's not too expensive and I like what I see, then I would buy it. But I have to say, I should be more aware of protecting our environment.
Yeah, I think we all should be because I'm also quite frugal. But being a vegetarian and somebody who has really participated in trying to help the environment and being an eco-friendly person, I also look for products that are not only good for the environment and good to animals, but also have a nice low price tag. So maybe I could give you some tips.
Okay, that would be great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shane.
And you can do that. You can just Google on the internet what are some good products that are safe for the environment but are not too expensive. Because sometimes eco-friendly also means more money.
That's true.
Yeah.
You really know how to shop.
Right, I'm an expert. Okay, let's get into part 3.
These days, people are always seeking ways to help the planet. One answer is catching the world's attention, mushroom leather. It isn't made from animal skin like traditional leather. Mushroom leather is made from mushrooms. Its production is a lot less harmful to the environment. It takes fewer resources to make. It also makes less waste.
So we're looking at part 3 of a natural leather from mushrooms. And today we're not looking at a dialogue. We're actually looking at an article talking about mushroom leather.
Right, because in those dialogues, it was all about Miles buying a nice mushroom leather wallet that was, good for the environment. And he even convinced Celia that maybe she even wanted to buy one of these wallets. So let's learn a little bit more about mushroom leather.
Okay,
so these days, people are always seeking ways to help the planet. Yeah, because our planet is in danger.
That's true.
There's, with all the things that are happening with global warming and
pollution.
Lots of pollution and a lot of the habitats that for animals are decreasing, so they don't have a place to live anymore. And yeah, there's a lot of problems that we're having with the planet, so we need to seek some solutions. So to seek just means to look for something or to look for somebody. And be aware, it's a seek, sought. So for example, they sought the criminal for 2 years before they found him. So that just means they looked for him.
For 2 years,
for
right?
2 years, that's right.
Okay, so I think it's everyone's job, right? Everyone who's living on the planet.
Yeah, we all need to take responsibility.
Okay, well, let's continue. One answer is catching the world's attention. Mushroom leather.
It's catching the world's attention.
That's right. So catching one's attention.
Yeah.
It just means to cause one to become interested in something. You're attracting people's attention. You want people to focus on this thing. So for example, you could say the book's title grabbed or caught my attention and I picked the book up. So just by looking at the title, it caught my attention. And then I picked up the book.
Okay, so mushroom leather is catching the attention of the world right now.
Exactly. Okay, so it isn't made from animal skin like traditional leather. Now we know the traditional leather that we often buy, they're very expensive and they're made from animal skin, right?
Yeah, and for me, I just feel, oh, come on. You're using a product that's made from the skin of an animal? Come on, this is already 2025 now? And don't you think we should be
More aware.
We should be aware of these things and leave the animals alone and let's think of some alternatives. So, continuing the article, mushroom leather is made from mushrooms. Okay, that makes sense, right? Its production is a lot less harmful to the environment.
Okay, so its production is a lot less harmful. So production, that is a noun. So production is the process of manufacturing or growing something in large quantities. So for example, that model won't go into production until next year.
Oh, okay. So, and the verb is that would be to produce.
That's right.
Okay, continuing the article.
It takes fewer resources to make. It also makes less waste. Okay.
Okay, so
Resource.
Yeah, so a resource is something that a country has and can use to increase its wealth, right? So resources are just basically things that we are using, and we try to use these things in order to make money, really, right? So for example, corn is a huge resource in the United States. So some resources also that we have are like water, right? Water is a huge resource that we need. Now, here we're saying that the mushroom leather uses less resources. So it's using less of the things that we need, right? Okay.
Okay, and we're also looking at this word here, waste, and we're using it as a noun here. So waste is anything we throw away or get rid of that doesn't get used. So for example, these old computers are still useful. It seems like such a waste to throw them away, because sometimes if you can still use something and then you throw it away, then it's a waste, right? But you can also use this word as a verb. So to waste something. So for example, you go to the restaurant, you order a lot of food, and then you don't end up finishing most of it, then you are wasting food.
Yes, you're wasting your food, and that food is then called waste.
Exactly.
Okay, and there is a lot of waste that gets produced when you are producing something. We produce waste when we're producing other things.
Exactly.
Okay, why don't we take a short break and we'll be right back.
All right.
Mushroom leather copies the look, feel, and strength of animal leather. As a result, it's catching on in the fashion world. Mushroom leather is both stylish and good for the environment.
Welcome back, everyone. So before the break, we were learning more about mushroom leather and how everyone nowadays, we're all seeking different ways to help our planet. And we know that how mushroom leather is made is a lot less harmful for our environment than traditional leather, right?
Right. Okay. So not only that, mushroom leather copies the look, feel, and strength of animal leather.
That's right.
Now, to copy just means to make something that looks almost exactly like the original, or to make something that functions exactly like the original. So you could say, for example, I copied the picture, but it didn't look very good.
Aww,
Yeah,
that's okay.
I'm not a very good artist. Yeah.
So we're also looking at this word here, strength, and that is a noun. Usually when we talk about the word strength, we're talking about how strong a person is and the ability to do things that need a lot of physical or mental effort. But we're talking about the strength of leather here. So basically, we're saying how strong it is and the durability of leather, how long it can last, right?
Yeah, like maybe it won't break very easily. So if something is strong, it doesn't break easily or doesn't fall apart easily. Yeah.
So for example, you could say the rope's strength prevented it from breaking.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, well, let's continue. As a result, it's catching on in the fashion world. So it's catching on in the fashion world, meaning that everyone is kind of like, getting into this. Everyone is thinking, hey, this is a good idea. It's becoming popular.
Yeah, and when something's catching on, it means it's becoming popular, like you said.
Okay, and mushroom leather is both stylish and good for the environment. So I think it's actually a wonderful idea. It's both stylish and good for the environment. But what does stylish mean?
So stylish is an adjective. It just means following the popular fashion or style, right? So I could say, for example, Karen's clothes are very stylish.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so...
But I don't own anything leather, though.
Well, that's really good. So you accidentally are being good to the environment, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so. And I think, after learning about the mushroom leather, and I became quite interested in it. And I kind of Googled it. And then, to be honest, I thought it would be cheaper than the traditional leather. But I think right now, it's actually a little more expensive than traditional leather. However, though, I think this is actually better for our environment. So it's still worth the money, right?
Yeah, and I think with time, if more and more people buy it, I think the price will go down.
Exactly. So let's all go and buy some mushroom leather together.
Sounds great. And thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
These days, people are always seeking ways to help the planet. One answer is catching the world's attention, mushroom leather. It isn't made from animal skin like traditional leather. Mushroom leather is made from mushrooms. Its production is a lot less harmful to the environment. It takes fewer resources to make. It also makes less waste. Mushroom leather copies the look, feel, and strength of animal leather. As a result, it's catching on in the fashion world. Mushroom leather is both stylish and good for the environment.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。 第一个 seek 动词寻找，它的三态是 seek, sought, sought. Joy decided to seek advice from her teacher. Joy 决定向她的老师寻求建议。下一个单字 production 名词制造生产。The film's production took 2 years to complete. 这部电影的制作花了2年时间完成。下一个单字 waste 名词废弃物。The factory produces a lot of waste every day. 这家工厂每天制造大量的废弃物。最后一个单字 copy 动词仿制模仿。It's not right to copy someone else's work. 抄袭别人的作品是不对的。接着我们来看重要的文法。第一个 catch one's attention 引起某人的注意。Attention 是不可数名词，意思是注意力、关注。我们来看看这个例句。The colorful poster caught my attention. 那张五颜六色的海报引起了我的注意。下一个文法 as a result 因此，这是一个副词片语。Result 是结果的意思。我们来看看这个例句。Jack studied hard for the exam. As a result, he got good grades. Jack 为了考试努力学习，因此他取得了好成绩。最后一个文法 both A and B, A 和 B 两者。连接的字词必须是相同的词性。我们来看看这个例句。Both the teacher and the students enjoyed the field trip. 老师和学生们都喜欢这次的校外教学。Field trip 指的就是校外教学。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见，拜拜。
Here's how to play. The host will be holding 3 cards. Each card will have 2 sentences containing a secret vocabulary word or phrase that has been replaced by the word bear. The host will read the sentences out loud for the contestants to guess. Whoever guesses first gets a point. The person with the most points wins. And you can play along too.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Carolyn.
Today we're going to be playing Guess the Bear. It's going to be an intense one, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys are ready.
I'm fired up for it.
Yeah.
Fantastic, I can feel it. Okay, first one, adjective, one word. Everyone fed the cat so much that it became bare. Just going on a diet is not a good solution to being bare.
Overweight?
Yes, that's right. Everyone fed the cat so much that it became overweight. And just going on a diet is not a good solution to being overweight. So many other solutions to that. All right, number 2, which is a noun. One word. Alex took a bear to Japan to visit family. A bear to Fiji is Fran's dream vacation.
Flight?
No.
Airplane?
No.
Cruise?
Ticket?
No.
Plane? Airplane?
No.
Cruise?
You want to hear it again?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alex took a bear to Japan to visit family. A bear to Fiji is Fran's dream vacation.
Trip.
Yep.
Oh.
Got it.
There you
Done. Trip. We got a trip to the answer. Alex took a trip to Japan to visit family. A trip to Fiji is Fran's dream vacation. And you know what? Fran's going to get it. All right.
I'm happy for Fran.
Oh, me too. Phrase, 2 words. Dan needs to bring... Apologies, I'll start this again. Phrase, 2 words. Dan needs to bear new socks. Mia is bearing Bear a gift for her dad.
Bring
Nah,
to, no.
close.
Can you say that again? I think I
Sure.
was thrown off.
Phrase, 2 words. Dan needs to bear new socks. Mia is bearing Bear a gift for her dad.
Pick up.
No. That is 2 words.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have to reveal it.
Alright.
It's shop for.
Shop for.
Yeah, phrase 2 words. Dan needs to shop for new socks. Mia is shopping for a gift for her dad, which very well could be dad. We don't know. Yeah, but
We'll never know.
yeah, that's right. That's right. So that one was a tie.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't get any. She got 2.
You got them both. It
Oh,
was,
I
yeah, okay. You won, you win. Congratulations.
I'm the winner.